Welcome to this section of the Spirit Promoter course, Spirit Foundation, a U.S. Department of Energy Home Energy Score partner. The purpose of this module is to explain the procedures to you as a Spirit Promoter. Upon completion of the Spirit Promoter course, you're going to receive an email to join our Zoho CRM network. Follow the link from your email and create a password. And we strongly encourage you to watch the tutorial videos under the Help tab to familiarize yourself with Zoho CRM. You, as a Spirit Promoter here on the left, would like to go see Bob of Bob's HVAC, that's heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. And you would like to offer Bob the FHA Power Saver financing option. Hold your horses, buddy. There are processes and procedures in place for you to follow in order to offer Bob the FHA Power Saver. As a Spirit Promoter, you have to follow 5 easy steps to complete this process. Step 1. Prospect for clients. Step 2. Input client as a lead into Zoho. Step 3. Follow the 72-hour rule. Step 4. Convert a lead into an account onto Zoho. And step 5, promote. We're going to go over all 5 of the processes and procedures for you as a Spirit Promoter. The first step is to prospect for clients. That means you as a Spirit Promoter will find local companies to promote the FHA Power Saver to. So think about HUD's approved list of upgrades for the FHA Power Saver. There's another module in the Spirit Promoter course where we break down the FHA Power Saver Home Energy Efficient Improvement Standards, which is HUD's approved list of upgrades for the Power Saver. Very briefly, whole house, insulation with attic, insulation in the wall, insulation crawl space, duct sealing, skylight replacement, door replacement, storm doors, window replacement, storm windows, heating systems that include gas, propane, oil boiler, and furnace, air conditioners, water heater, gas, propane, electric, and tankless, roofs, renewable energy home improvement standards, ground source heat pump systems, water heater, solar, fuel cells and micro turbine systems, solar panels, and wind turbines. Any contractors that specialize or offer any of these services are prospects that you can promote the FHA Power Saver financing option to. Which brings us to step 2, inputting a client as a lead into Zoho CRM. In order to complete step 2, inputting a client as a lead into Zoho CRM, you will have to familiarize yourself with the separate module on how to input data into Zoho CRM. Step 3. Follow the 72-hour rule. Spirit has a 72-hour rule. What that means is that after inputting a lead into Zoho CRM, you have 72 hours to convert it into an account. Which for Spirit Promoters, that means you have 72 hours after making contact with a contractor to have them offer the FHA Power Saver financing option to their customers. And an easy rule of thumb to remember about the 72-hour rule is that after inputting a lead into Zoho CRM, if you have not made contact or progress in 72 hours, what that means is that measures will have to be taken with that lead information that you put into Zoho CRM. After following the 72-hour rule, it brings us to step 4, converting a lead into an account onto Zoho CRM. Now that you follow the steps, you as a promoter have decided to offer Bob of Bob's HVAC the FHA Power Saver financing option. You followed the proper procedures and input him as a lead into Zoho CRM and followed the 72-hour rule. And you and Bob have made an agreement for him to offer the Federal Housing Administration Power Saver financing option. Good job, promoter. And that leads us to step 5, which is to promote. Now, giving Bob information on the FHA Power Saver financing option isn't going to be enough. Your duty as a spirit promoter is to get creative on how to stay engaged with Bob so that he offers this unique financing opportunity to his customers. And this can range anywhere from taking Bob out to coffee, taking Bob out to lunch, handing out Bob new promotion material, doing site visits where you might want to sit in Bob's shop and talk about financing to his customers, phone calls with Bob to see how the program is going, and emails to stay in touch with Bob, keep him engaged, to offer the Federal Housing Administration Power Saver financing option. As a spirit promoter, you will be giving a specific promo code. In this case, for promoter Shiloh King, the promo code is # SP2501. So when Bob of Bob's HVAC, his clients go and apply for a power saver at www.fhapower.com, there will be a field where they can enter this promo code. You will put that promo code on a card and put the cards into Bob's place of work. You also give Bob some of the cards so that he can give to his customers when talking about the FHA Power Saver financing. That way, when Bob offers the FHA Power Saver financing option to one of his customers, he will give your card with your promo code to his customer. Direct them to www.fhapower.com, where that customer, when applying for a power saver, will input your promotional code. So every time that promotional code gets entered, we know that you are responsible for generating that energy audit. So let's talk about compensation. Compensation is paid out on the 1st and the 15th of each month. Let's take a look at January and February of 2015. And let's highlight the 1st and 15th of the month. We'll say that this blue dot represents an energy audit that you are responsible for generating for an FHA power saver. In this scenario, if an energy audit had to take place on the 4th, the 5th, and the 7th, compensation for those energy audits would then be paid out on February 1st of 2015. Likewise, if energy audits had to be conducted on the 25th, 26th, and 28th, compensation would be paid out the following month on the 15th. That wraps it up for this section. You now have a better understanding of the processes and procedures for you as a spirit promoter to offer the Federal Housing Administration Power Saver financing option.